Alright, good afternoon everybody. I wanted to do this video this afternoon to pay homage to a gentleman. Now, we're going to refer to this gentleman as Elmer. Elmer was a B-17 tail gunner from the 306 Company stationed in the Aleutian Islands during World War II. And Elmer answered the call, joined the Army Air Corps, and let's take a look at some of these heroes here today. These brave men served our nation with distinction and honor. The Aleutian Islands was some of the most brutal combat during the Second World War. The terrain and the environment was just truly brutal. And when I say brutal, sub-zero temperatures, just mountainous region, just horrible. And the Aleutians were occupied by the Japanese forces. These brave men right here took the fight to the enemy. Now, to be a tail gunner in a B-17, it takes a special kind of person. It takes a person with grit, with frickin' stones. It takes a person who has no fear. And Elmer was one of the greats. Truly one of the greats. Now, Elmer spent his days in the Aleutian Islands strapped to a bubble with 2-inch thick glass, only rated for small arms fire, being shot at by Jap Zeros and Mitsubishis. To be 30,000 feet above the ground in a glass egg with dual 50 cals at your front had to be a pretty hairy situation to find yourself in. But these brave souls answered that call. This is our dear friend Elmer. This is who we're discussing, Sergeant Elmer. Okay? Just a group of heroes right here, fellas. Something that was bestowed upon me was Airman Elmer's personal Remington Hunter. This was the blade that Elmer carried in World War II. This is the blade that went on all those bombing missions over the Aleutian Islands. This is a fantastic piece of our history. I will forever cherish this in my collection. I was humbled by it. I'm honored to have it. And I look forward to telling its story many times over. When Elmer come back from World War II, he went deer hunting. Had a single shot 12 gauge, didn't have anything but light loads in it, and shot a deer. Well, it didn't kill the deer, but Elmer unsheathed his Remington, threw it at the deer, stuck it right in the back of the head, dropped him like a light switch. I'll never forget that story. This is a beautiful piece of cutlery. It has been over the Aleutian Islands and been all around the United States. And it is an honor and a privilege to have this in my collection. I want to salute Airman Elmer, and I just want him to know just how proud and blessed we are to have that caliber of person in our armed forces. These are the men who helped rid the world of tyranny. And they will never be forgotten. I salute each and every one of them. And we are all a lot closer to Elmer than you might think. And the reason I say that is because Airman Elmer is the father of Brother Tom Ritter, a great friend of ours, a true American hero as well, and Tom's brother as well, who served 2 tours in Vietnam under MacV. Just a awesome group of patriots who truly contributed to the freedom that you have today. And it is an honor and a blessing to have this photograph and to be able to tell the story of the Remington Hunter carried by Sergeant Elmer Ritter in the Aleutian Islands during World War II. Sergeant Ritter, I salute you, and your memory will never be forgotten in my home. I thank you for your service. I thank you for the friendship of your son and your loyalty to our great nation. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it. There'll be more to come. And I'm going to let y'all take another look at these brave souls. Some came home, some didn't. But they all played a pivotal role in the freedom of our nation. There's Sergeant Ritter with a little arrow pointed. Brave, brave souls. This is Company 306, stationed in the Aleutian Islands during World War II. Let's not ever forget our veterans, fellas. Without them, where would we be? In such a beautiful piece of history. I thank each and every one of you for watching this video. I would like for you to step over to Tom's channel. Let him know that you know a little bit about his father now. Because he was a true hero. And Tom is so humble. He is such a good individual. And our nation is better with them in it. Everybody stay safe. Don't forget our vets. When you see a vet, shake his hand. Let him know just how proud you are of him. They deserve that. They earned it. This is Donovan from Mississippi. Y'all have a good one.